Hey guys, welcome back. Today we got to sharpen this chainsaw, so I figured I'd give you guys a few pointers on how to do it. So we're going to talk about the angle. So the angle of this file is a 30-degree angle. That angle should be parallel with the bar, and then as you can see, that gives that cutter a 30-degree angle that it wants. Now, some cutting teeth on chains have different angles, so you'll just have to make sure that you have the right chain and the right file and the right guide for whatever chain it is that you're using. This is the Stihl 2in1 file. This chain's a 0.325 chain, so that's what I'm using here. You can't use this file for another type of chain. You know, they each have their own respective file guides. But this is the Stihl 2in1 file. It's a great tool. I love it. I've been using it for years, and if you're a beginner and you don't know how to sharpen a chainsaw, this is a very easy way to learn. The main thing that you want to remember is that you want to take the same amount of material off each cutter. So that way you don't have one cutter that's really big and then the next one is, you know, real small. So just try to maintain the same amount of pressure. It does take practice and it takes some muscle memory, but just make sure that, you know, you're using about the same amount of force each time that you sharpen a tooth. Now, the other thing too, some people say that you have to use the exact same amount of strokes every time. I mean, I think it's more so how much material you're taking off. As long as you're staying in the right area and you're not taking off too much material, you should be in good shape. But as you can see, I'm doing this one-handed. It's super easy. It's not very strenuous. The great thing about the 2in1 file is it does have the raker guide in the middle, so it will file your rakers down.
Thank you.